One feature in Schoology that is commonly forgotten about is the updates feature. And that's a good way for you to get messages to your students and get feedback from them in a quick way that's a little bit easier for them to access, because updates appear in their news feed on their homepage rather than just in your course. So if I go into updates, and again, I was on my homepage. If you go into updates, you can type a message in there to your students. You could put a reminder about the test. And then when you post this, it will post on their homepage, and they will also get a notification on it up in their notifications bar. Okay. But there's other things that you can do with updates as well. You can use it to get files and links and other content to them a little bit more quickly. Just like anything else in Schoology, you can post an audio or video recording to them through an update. And one of the things that's in there too through updates is a poll. So if you wanted to do an exit ticket with an update, you could put that in there, exit ticket, click on the poll option, and then you could ask them a question, and then they could choose their response in here. You could make it multiple choice, you could make it true or false, whatever you wanted to, and then they could choose their answer before they leave and complete that. When you do it from your home page, you do have to tell Schoology what class or group you want to assign this update to. So if I wanted to put this in one of my training classes, I would have to type in a piece of the name of that class, click on the class I want to put it in, and then I would hit post. Now you can, just like an email, you can add multiple classes to this as well. So if you wanted to post something to multiple classes, you could just type those different names in, hit post, and then that update would go to all of the students that are in these particular classes. The other way to do an update is to actually go into the course where you want to make the update. So if I went into one of my courses and into the Schoology training course, then once I'm in here, I can go to updates on the left side. And once that opens up, you'll get kind of the same looking window with the different options that you had from the home page. The only difference here is you don't see the to window down here. There's no address bar or anything like that. And that's because it's automatically saying, since you're doing it from inside this class, you must want to put this update in this NPSD Schoology training class. So that's the only difference, is you don't have to put in the name of the class when you put it from inside one of your courses. And again, just like anything else, you have your rich text editor options up here. You can insert content, links, symbols, equations, things like that. It's got a spell check if you need it. And then once you make updates too, if it was something that was supposed to get some feedback or discussion going or questions, you could post that update, and then the students will have the option to post comments to that update as well. So that's just one extra tool you can use to communicate and get feedback from your students in Schoology.